Alright, hello and welcome back to Let's Play Ratchet and Clank. Whee! Alright, so we finished up Iridia here, and met both Skips and Skid McMarks and his manager, sorry. And we should come back if we ever end up winning that hoverboard tournament, which we should probably get to. I swear I remember Clank flying up with his helipack. Might be later or something. Logging site, Eudora. We need to confront the robot lieutenant. Find out what Drax minions are up to.
Yes, quite lovely. That should just about do it. Commander, we are finished with this world. Commence towing our planet to its next destination. Lieutenant!
Yes, sir.
You have fulfilled your tree quota. Barely.
We are ready to return to base.
Not so fast, Lieutenant. Just because we don't need any more trees doesn't mean they should have them. Destroy everything.
Okay, seriously. We've got all the trees we need. Let's get rid of them. Like, this guy isn't even trying to be good. This is just, like, evil incarnate. Really. Anyways, Planet Eudora. Eudora? I have no idea how to pronounce it. I'm going with what I'm going with. Alright. Got some kick-ass music. Oh, I have to show you this. Up here. This little thing. You get in here and you get into a fixed camera angle, right? Nothing too special about it. You press L1. I am messing with the controller, but you can't see anything. So yeah, apparently when you're in first person view, that's how Ratchet throws his wrench. It just flies like that. You can do that. Crouch down and do it. So if I crouch, the ridicule appears. But yeah, just a little glitch that I love. Whoop. Yeah, you get the hell away. So we've got this path over here, across these bridges. We've got a small path over there, which is actually the end of the path. And we've got this here, and then we've got a trespasser gate over here. We will be going to the trespasser gate first. Trespasser. Let's see here. Oh, yeah. These aren't exactly difficult in the beginning. As you can see, it's really just getting you used to it, because later on they get rather complex. And a slight music change. And I hope you've been working on your helipack. Whee! Right. Did that? It did. Oh my god, it is. That rock is stretching. Weird. That is just... I'm sure that's just a glitch, but whatever. Let's see. Go over here. And then we've got a bolt crank. There's not really anything interesting in this path, but you have to go through it. Ratchet is really learning how to use that swing shot. Maybe one of these days he'll be a hero who doesn't need it. And then we can go back to that training course and shove it in Olga's face when we get up there. So, the platforms on here raise and lower a bit. If you end up going too soon, you might... Oh, barely made that. You might screw up and not be able to make it. And then we've got another trespasser. Let's see. So you see now I've got this one where it has a block on it. that our laser can't go through. Those are going to become a lot more common later on. Lots of bolts, and hey, a robot lieutenant. Just sitting there doing breathing exercises. Yoga or something. Robot yoga. Need it to keep the joints oiled and well lubed. I got nothing. Let's go kick his ass.
You sure showed him.
I suppose I did.
Is your current occupation leaving a rotten taste in your mouth? Then you need to know about BTS, Blog Tactical Research Station. Hi, I'm Supreme Executive Chairman Drek, and we here at BTS are seeking motivated individuals to fill positions in these exciting careers. Grind boot tester, warhead assembly technician, mutant animal husbandry, robot repairman, suck cannon test dummy, and administrative assistant. So call BTS. Build our weapons while you build your future.
I'm calling BTS today.
Now we're talking. Did you see all the cool gadgets they're making? Let's go get some.
No, we must continue our search for Captain Quark.
You're absolutely right.
I am?
Sure. We need to find Quark. Although when we find him, wouldn't it be nice to be able to tell him where Chairman Drek is?
I suppose.
Well, we go to the space station and talk to the scientists. They work for Drek, so they're bound to know where he is.
I am unsure about your logic.
You think too much. Come on, let's go.
You know, I don't exactly like my job, but I don't think I'd like work for Chairman Drek. I mean, those jobs just seem miserable. Who would want to be an administrative assistant, honestly? God. Although that suck cannon did seem pretty nice. That sounds kind of awkward. Oh, yeah, you just smash your own head in. That's awesome. Got a trespasser equipped. Switch it over to the blaster. Oh! So as you can see, over here is some enemies and a thing we can't get to. And logging robots, which don't give bolts, unfortunately. But now that we've got a lot of bolts on us, a pretty decent amount, let's get a new weapon. The Glove of Doom, one of the best weapons in the game. Way worth the cost. Okay, so the Glove of Doom, you see it starts off with 3 ammo instead of 5, like most start with half. Glove of Doom is kind of broken. I'll show you what it does in just a moment. After all, we need to get more money, more bolts, also more ammo for it. You only get 1 ammo per pickup, so Glove of Doom is possibly one of the best weapons in the game. I think I just said that. Which is definitely going to be a mainstay of your arsenal, and they even keep it throughout future games. Just need to find enough enemies to use it on. Down there. Perfect. So you can see it doesn't really have much of a range. Well, that's because it doesn't need it. Throw out a Glove of Doom bomb, and 4 little agents of doom pop up, run up, and just explode right into the face of your enemies. They're homing, they're relentless and pretty fast, and they do a lot of damage. Really is one of the greater weapons of the game. Let's go up here. Got a little jump slot. Come on. There you go. Alright. Yeah, still working off that cold, sorry. All the way around Ratchet. Not really much of a prize, but I'll take what I can get at the moment. Almost thought I was going to fall down there for a moment. I was really hoping he'd blow up those boxes. Oh well. So this path that I'm taking now is technically entirely optional, but you get something pretty awesome from it, so I don't know why you wouldn't use it and go for it. I know one of later, which gets you just an entirely optional item. There's kind of a few of them. Oh, hey. Those guys there, those Blarg, I seem to have forgotten their names. They run around and shoot at you, and they can be annoying, so I'm just going to blow them up. But yeah, later on in the game, you do find one of these extremely complex sequences you have to go through. Rather difficult, a lot of enemies, almost becomes a bullet hell at one point. And it's for an entirely optional item, which is kind of okay. Really? Eh. Fortunately, our Doom bots aren't going to jump up the ledge like that. Alright guys, kick some ass. You have to be careful with some of these because they will follow an enemy's corpse sometimes, and oops. Where did they... I think they just fell off the world. They will follow an enemy's corpse and you'll end up wasting them. You know, to trying to kill something that's already dead. They also aren't very good with ledges, unfortunately. There's a little alcove back here which has absolutely nothing. I've never noticed that before, and I'm kind of disappointed. There is nothing in it. Okay. Just gotta grab all these bolts. As I recall, there's a way to glitch yourself into this box. There's absolutely nothing in it. But I ended up getting stuck in there at one point, and yeah, I had to save and quit. It's one thing I do like about checkpoint games is if you ever do end up locking yourself in something like that, there's a way out. I'm using this way too much, but it's just so much fun. So much fun. So if this is a planet of nearly entirely trees, do you think everybody lives in a tree house? Oh, that just disappeared into nothingness. Well, wreak some havoc, boys. Ha ha ha. Whoops. So the game does give you just about as many bolts as you need, so long as you do go off into the other areas and make sure to grab everyone. Except for some of the optional stuff, the later upgrades, and obviously the super expensive ultimate kill everything button that you get, which we're not too far away from finding out about, but like I said, like hell, I'm going to get it this early in the game. It would break everything, and it would cost way, way, way too much. I think we're about halfway through with this path right now. Oh hey. Bam. And go right there. Alright, so this bolt crank actually lowers the platform up there for us. And then when we get on top of it, we just glide over. just check around to see if I'm not missing anything. Ammo's always good. See, on top of it, it takes us up. Geronimo! Oh, you want some? Yeah, that didn't last. Give me a worthy challenge. So yeah, you can break the pipes there for spare bolts. Ugh. We're about almost halfway what we were when we started. Yeah, about that. But whew, close. I'm just blowing those things up for fun and possibly reasons. Alright. Almost done here. Just gotta go over there. Got a little ledge right there. Back by that. I'm guessing that's some kind of storage unit. And once again with the Agents of Doom. So these guys do have like really good homing. They will pretty much seek out any enemy, find them, destroy, murder, death, kill. I think they've appeared in nearly every Ratchet and Clank game. Not too sure about the more recent ones though. Whoa! Someone hiding over there. Ah, and there's our prize. We just pick up the bolts.
Gadgetron's suck cannon can vacuum up multiple enemies, then fire them out as high-caliber missiles. Caution, enemies must be small enough to fit inside the drum.
So like that says, the suck cannon, a technically infinite ammo weapon. Get something caught in the vortex, small enough enemy, and it'll be loaded up into the cannon and you can fire it out. I think it can do boxes too. So as you saw, we got one guy there, and then we can fire it. Oh, come on. But yeah, the suck cannon technically has as much ammo as you can get it, and it is one of the better weapons of the game, surprisingly enough. It does do some decent damage, and there tend to be a lot of small enemies, so it works out quite well. Excuse me. So that's just about it for Eudora.
I got some great bargains for you today.
Next, we head to... Oh god, I forgot the name of it already. Let's just see Ratchet climb in again and Clank hop up. We're going to head to Blarg Station at Nebula G34. So, see you guys